Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Cloud Gaming, here bringing you another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a class loadout that I made recently. It's a really good class loadout. I've been using it, and I actually don't even have these maxed out. I don't have all the attachments that I want, but it's still a really good loadout. So, we're gonna have two weapons. It's gonna be the primary is the M4A1, and then you're gonna have Overkill, and you're gonna be using the PP19 Bison. Um, for the muzzle, you're gonna want the monolithic suppressor. It's the better suppressor. It's not this one or this one, but it's better than this. I just don't have it yet. Um, you are gonna want this stock M16 Grenader. Um, I personally think that this is the best version of it because you get more damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, which you're gonna need for this class. You're gonna want any laser, I guess you can use, or if you don't want to use laser, then I would recommend using a Merc foregrip or a tactical foregrip. But I use the laser. Actually, I don't use the laser. I just realized that this laser is actually bad for this class, so I would use the Merc foregrip or foregrip. You're gonna use a sniper scope for this, so that you can zoom in more. And with the better recoil control, you are gonna be even better at long ranges. And then you're gonna use the 60 round mag. I'm not actually sure if this has a bigger mag, but if it does, I'm gonna be using that. Because again, I don't have this max level. Then if we go to the PP19 Bison, this is gonna be what you're using at the close range conflict. You're going to be using the lightweight suppressor, and you're going to be using the 8.7 steel. Don't use any of these because this is actually the best one for this class. You're going to be using, I for some reason don't have a laser on this, but you don't have to have a laser because I don't use it, but a laser, if you know that you're good at hip firing, then I would use a laser. You're not gonna use the Merc thermal. You're gonna use the thermal hybrid, so that you can switch in between thermal and red dot sight. You're gonna use the stippled grip tape, or you're actually gonna use the better grip tape. I think it's the rubberized, but stippled grip is what I have for now. And then you're gonna have no stock because you want more movement speed and more aim down speed, sight speed. Because again, this is going to be your secondary. For perks, you can use whatever. Except for this perk 2, you have to use Overkill if you're gonna have both of these. But perk 1, you can use whatever. I use Scavenger so that if I'm going on a streak, I guess, then I can keep my ammo. And then I also used Amp so that I have faster weapon swap speed, which I would recommend using Amp because using two primaries means that you're gonna switch a little faster or a little slower. And with Amped, it makes it almost instant. And then I just use a frag grenade and then a stem. And a heartbeat sensor instead. So that's what the class is gonna be. So let's go ahead and head into the game. I think I'm gonna go. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and hop into a game. So I actually just started using this class yesterday, but then I realized it was a really good class. One of my friends recommended it to me, but it's a really good, in my opinion, it's a really good class because I mean, you have a good amount of ammo and you can go on a kill streak pretty easily, especially with both of these. This is more of a long range and kind of mid range, and then this is more of a close range. Which is why I said if you want a laser, I would put that on. If you're in hardcore, I guess you could take off the suppressor if you're okay with being heard, you just don't want to be seen on the map, and then you could put on a laser. But if you're playing core, I would recommend keeping on the suppressor so that you just stay off the map. Okay, Talsic Backlot.
Enemy at the destroyed
I'm gonna
building.
turn that down a little bit. Okay, we're losing by... Oh, it's only by 2. Good.
Get your teeth out. Time to hunt. We're in the lead.
Enemy at the construction site.
Enemies halfway there. Stop it off. Here.
Ooh.
Reloading.
Somebody died near me.
Follow. Enemy down.
Oh shoot, where? I have no idea where they were.
Friendly Wilson rolling in.
What is it? Okay, it's 10v10.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
Target down.
There we go. This is really good in hardcore because it's a one-shot. So if you're aiming, it's even better. But if you're hip firing, it's still good. This is actually really accurate with hip firing.
In control. Cruise missile ready.
Oh, I died. Dang it. Okay.
Falcon go. Cruise missile away.
6 or 7
Direct hit.
UAV.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Friendly emergency airdrop incoming. Friendly care package on the way.
Okay, just died behind me.
Enemy cruise missile
This is-
incoming.
Oh shoot, I got 2 of them. This is best for the close
Turning
range
to
encounters.
resupply.
But in hardcore, this actually works with
Enemy
medium to
UAV
long
overhead.
too, because it's a one shot if you hit him in the head, and then if it's like a 2 or 3 if you hit him in the body. I just prefer using this at close quarters, and then the M1 or the M4
Enemy
at
personal radar in the air.
mid to long, because it's
We're
better.
crushing them. Stay with it. Enemy cluster
But I
strike
also
incoming.
like using
Take cover.
the PP Bison if
Enemy sentry
I
gun
think that I have a little bit of advantage at long range, just because I want to level it up a little more.
Friendly Wilson rolling in.
Nope. If you wanted to use the thermal scope on the M4, that would be really good too. I just use a sniper scope because you can see a little bit further, but with the thermal scope you can see, I guess, a little more in depth. If you wanted to.
Mission accomplished.
There we go.
Get back to base.
Oh, play the game. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. 12 and 4, not bad. Okay, well that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I'll show you the clash really quick for those of you who don't want to rewind because you wanted to see the gameplay first or anything like that. But I don't know why you would. But what did I have? Okay, I got a camo. Here's the class setup again for the PP. What is it? The PP19. PP19 Bison. It's not fully upgraded yet. Because what I want is I want to get this. Because this is the best scope. Because not only do you have the thermal like this. Because this is the exact same thermal as this has. But then you can switch to a red dot sight too. No stock. Stippled grip tape. 8.7 steel. And then lightweight suppressor. I would, if you want to be able to hip fire good, which this hip fire is really good by itself, but if you want to hip fire even better, you can take away the suppressor or the stippled grip tape, or what it will be the rubberized grip tape, which is what I'm going to switch it to because I like that better. But you can take either of those away to put on a laser to make it even better at hip firing. But other than that, guys, oh wait, nope, I gotta show you this too. lightweight suppressor. Again, I would use the better suppressor. Same with this one, I would use the better suppressor. Lightweight suppressor, the stock M16 Grenadier, the foregrip, the 60 round mags. You can also use the laser, but I like to use the foregrip because, as you saw there, the foregrip, it makes you a little more accurate. So with those sniper shots, I was able to hit them better. And then the sniper scope, or if you want, you can use the, what is this? No, you could use the thermal scope because it works. It still works pretty good, but you can, I guess, see more in depth. But I would only use the thermal scope if you want to use it from medium to long range. I prefer using it from long to. You can even go cross map with a sniper scope, or you can even go close if you want to. But the PP19 is the best for close. Perks, scavenger. You can use anything for this, but I prefer scavenger. Overkill, so that you can have both of the weapons, and then amps, so that you can swap faster. And then, if you guys want to see my score streaks, I guess you can here. Pretty basic VTOL jet. I think I'm going to turn on a Wilson for that. And then my field upgrades, which I didn't even use, is the stopping power rounds. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you really liked it, please do consider subscribing. I post daily Modern Warfare, and weekly Red Dead, and then I think I'm gonna start posting GTA, because you guys seem to like GTA more than the Division. So I think I'll start uploading that. I don't know why I keep saying post, but I'll start uploading that more. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.